Scoreage. Picking up the first wicket of Dudhsagar, giving a big blow to the team. So no batsman is Scoreage, left-handed batter. So first semi-final being played between Dudhsagar Mollem and Usgao 11. So Punlik Prabhu will bowl the next over. It's a good looking defensive shot straight towards the middle. So dot ball. Score moves to 13 with the loss of 1 wicket. Another solid looking defensive shot by Gorage. So another dot ball. We are into the Powerplay overs. The first semi-final. We're trying to play towards the mid-wicket region, but no timing onto the ball. Another single is added to the total. Oh, that's guided towards the third mid region. There is a fielder running past the ball. And the ball is in the reach. Just a boundary from Sagar. So boundary to end here. The boundary score was to 18 with the loss of 1 wicket. It's a solid shot from Sagar. So after 3, score was to 18 with the loss of 1 wicket. So Ramnath will bowl the next over. Left arm over the wicket. We're trying to play the lofted shot. No connection of the bat. That's a dot ball. Dudhsagar Mollem winning the toss, selected to bat first. They lost a batter of Kalay at very quick succession. These two batters now need to build a partnership. Let's play towards the deep backward point region. Another single added to the total. It was in the air, but there was no fielder there. With the single, now Sagar back on strike. Oh, trying to play on the back foot. He's lucky there. So dot ball. Bowling with good line. Ramnath. Oh, another lofty shot towards the mid-wicket region. This will definitely go towards the boundary for 4 runs. Sagar is looking in good touch now. He had hit him for 3 boundaries in the previous over of Ramnath. And the short ball, and it's been given the right treatment by Sagar. He's taking the advantage of the power play of Sagar. This time, good defensive shot. Respecting the good long ball. So good line, good comeback from Ramnath. So consecutive dot balls after hitting for a boundary. That's the end of 4th over. Score was to 23 with the loss of 1 wicket. Dudhsagar Mollem elected to bat first, but they are scoring at the run rate of 5.95 runs per over. So power play going on. So first bowling change, Abhi is brought into the bowling attack by the captain. Oh, that's a good ball, trying to play over the mid wicket. No connection of the bat from Gaurish. Abhijit, the new bowler. The captain is looking for the wicket. Oh, just a left shot in there, but into the gap. And the ball will raise over the boundary for 4 runs. This time from the bat of Gaurish. He's taking the advantage of the short ball, putting it into the gap. So well-timed shot from Gaurish. The boundary score moves to 27. This time left-hand shot, chance of a catch, but over the fielder. So that's a good running between the wicket. Couple of runs added to the total. This 2-run score was to 29. So Gaurish is now taking his chances into the power play over. Another good looking shot, but misfield by the fielder, and another boundary to Gaurish. That's a floppy from the fielder. That boundary score was to 33. This is a good batting from Gaurish. He's taking the advantages of the ball. Oh, this time missing his line, bowling. Wide ball has been called by the umpire. So extra runs to Dudhsagar Mollem. Oh, this time inside edge, and it's been bowled by Abhijit Khavkar. Finally picking up the wicket. So second wicket down to Dudhsagar Mollem. This time Gaurish has to walk back in the pavilion. So another blow to Dudhsagar Mollem. So good looking Gaurish has to back in the pavilion. Was looking in good touch, but Dudhsagar Mollem losing the second wicket, losing the wicket at regular intervals now. 34, the loss of 2 wickets, Dudhsagar Mollem now. So new batter walking into the crease is the captain himself, Prajit. So new batter Prajit taking his card. He's walked in after the departure of Gaurish. Inside edge into the wickets. It's a good comeback from the bowler Abhijit. Oh, it's a good ball, good land. There is a bounce into that ball. So dot ball to end here. 34 for 2 after 5. Another bowling change for Usgao 11. Samarth has been brought back into the attack by the captain. Still power play was going on. Sagar will face Samarth for the first time now. Oh, this thing outside edge and it's gone. So big blow to Dudhsagar Mollem. Good looking Sagar. The informed batter has to walk back in the pavilion. What a bowling from Sagar. The captain had shown him faith and he has provided a wicket of Sagar. Dudhsagar Mollem now in big trouble. 3 wickets down. At the score of 34. Was trying to play this shot over the long off region, but outside straight into the hands of the wicket keeper. It's a good outswinging ball from Sabat, picking up the wicket of Sagar now. So new batter walked in is now Dinesh. Lot more depend on these two pairs. Prajot and Dinesh, they have to build a partnership. They have lost the 3 wickets in quick succession into the power play overs. Who trying to play over the fine leg region, but so wide ball. Another extra run added to the total. Trying to play over the mid wicket region. No connection of the bat. That's a dot ball. Dinesh trying to take the advantage of the power play, the field restrictions. That's a good bowling from Samat. The captain had shown him faith. Oh, what a ball. That's a good ball. An extra bounce to that ball. An appeal from the keeper as well as the ball has been denied by the umpire. So good length ball from Samat. This time another dot ball. So good bowling from Samat, given only 1 run so far in this over, that too in the form of extra run. This time another wide ball been called. It's a good ball. This time it came in. It's a good in swinger. He's getting the extra bounce, Samat. That's another good ball. It's a dot ball to end the over. So end of the power play over. After 6, score was to 36 with the loss of 3 wickets. good bowling from all the bowlers of Usgao 11 in the power play was giving only 36 runs. Dudhsagar Mollem scoring at the run rate 6 runs per over. The 3 wickets they lost would put the pressure on the batters to come. The captain Prajot and Dinesh are onto the crease. They have to build a partnership now. Abhijit will bowl the next over. Oh, that was hurried up on the batter. They are going. Oh, there is a misunderstanding between the two batters. A definite run was there, but it was denied initially by the captain Prajot and then started to run. So dot ball in the end. Prajot facing Abhijit. So 36 is the score with the loss of 3 wickets. Another short ball. It's a top edge straight towards the third man for a boundary. This time from the bat of Prajot. That boundary score was to 40 with the loss of 3 wickets. The welcome boundary for Dudhsagar Mollem. This time good shot, left-hand shot towards the mid-wicket region. It will sail over the boundary for 6 runs. Prajot is finally taking the chances now. Is taking on Abhijit. Boundary and 6. It's a good shot, lofty shot, chance of a catch, but will fall short of the fielder. No timing onto that ball from Prajot. Is trying to take over the mid of fielder. Oh, trying to guide towards the fine leg region, but no connection of the bat. It's been called as a wide ball. So another extra run. Trying to play over the point region, but it's a dot ball. No connection of the bat from Prajot. So good comeback from Abhijit. Hitting for a boundary and 6 runs. This time short ball had taken the inside edge straight towards the fielder. It's been called as a no ball. And a free to the batter, Dinesh. So free hit ball to Dinesh. Let's see how he can take the advantage. That's a good Yorker delivery from Abhijit into the block hole. So that's the end of 7-2. Score was to 49 with the loss of 3 wickets. That's the kind of over Dudhsagar Mollem required. Samat will continue, will bowl the next over. Prajit will be facing Samat. 49 for 3 after 7. 13 runs came in the last over. Oh, juicy full toss, but it's been bowled at wide edge of the leg stump. It's bowled as a wide ball. Extra run. That's the 50 come for Dudhsagar Mollem. 50 up for Dudhsagar Mollem with that extra run. Oh, lofted shot towards the mid-wicket region. There is a fielder. Oh, another fumble from the fielder. That's a floppy fielding. So boundary from the bat of Prajit. That boundary score was to 54 with the loss of 3 wickets. So poor fielding from the fielders of Usgao 11 continues. To that boundary, there's a slight change in the fielding. What a good looking shot. This time over the long off region. One bounce over the fence for a boundary. So good looking shot from Prajit. Utkarsh. This time guided towards the mid-wicket region. Another single. It's been added to the total. Utkarsh has been brought into the bowling attack by the captain. Right arm off spin. Oh, that's a missed definite outside edge. So dot ball. Rajat facing Utkarsh. Now the left shot towards the long off region for a single. Right arm reach spin. Utkarsh. So fielder has been put into the mid wicket region. So boundary. This time from the bat of the. So welcome boundary for Dudhsagar Mollem. So played straight towards the point fielder. So dot ball 20 over. So end of 9th over score was to 74 with the loss of 3 wickets. Nice bit of partnership going on between Prajit and Dinesh. After 9 overs, score was to 74. The loss of 3 wickets. So end of the drinks break. The 10 overs score 82 for 3. Dudhsagar Mollem. Utkarsh will bowl the next over. Oh, that's guided straight towards the mid-wicket fielder. So another single to Dinesh. So good field set up by the captain of Usgao 11, square leg fielder, mid-wicket. And at the long on. Another short pitch delivery guided towards the third man region into the gap. And the ball will win the race. Sets another boundary from the bat of Prajot. Both the batters are now picking up the boundaries in the every over. They are scoring at a good run rate now. Time piercing the gap between the point region as well as the gully fielder. Now slight change in the fielding. It's a good defensive shot from Prajot. That's a sensible batting from Prajot now. Picking up the boundary. Taking the boundaries of the loose balls. This time lofted shots. There is a fielder. Oh, again a floppy fielding. It's a poor fielding from the fielders of Usgao 11. He's slightly overrun. So another boundary to Prajot. The poor fielding from the Usgao 11 fielders continues. And played straight towards the long on fielder. It's another single has been added to the total. Utkarsh bowling at a good length, but is not getting the support required from the fielder. This time flighted delivery, played straight towards the long on region. So another single has been added to the total. So that's the end of 11th over. Score moves to 93 with the loss of 3 wickets. Now Sushant will bowl the next over. Dinesh will be facing Sushant now. After 11 overs scored 93 with the loss of 3 wickets. Flighted delivery. There is a bounce. There is a spin to that ball. This time another good looking ball. It's a dot ball, consecutive dot balls from Sushant. He's giving the flight. This time it's a wide ball. Missing his line, Sushant. So extra run added to the total. That's a 50-run partnership between these two batters, Prajot and Dinesh. This time guided straight towards the fielder. It's another dot ball. Good bowling from Sushant, bowling slower in the air, trying to deceive the batter. This time much slower in the air, played straight towards the long on region. Another single is added to the total with a single. Score was to 95. This time clean ball. That's the wicket. Usgao 11 required. Sushant providing the breakthrough. Said batsman Prajon, the captain himself, has to walk back in the pavilion. What a wicket for Sushant. It's a googly ball from Sushant. Prajot, the captain of Dudhsagar Mollem, has to walk back in the pavilion after scoring 44. Sushant providing the breakthrough required for Usgao 11. But that's a good sort of knock from Prajot. Dudhsagar Mollem now 95 with loss of 4 wickets. So new batter walked in is Devin. So another blow to Dudhsagar Mollem in the form of Prajot. 95 with loss of 4 wickets. Sushant picking up the wicket of Prajot. Devin will face now Sushant. So dot ball to end the over. So end of 12 overs, score was to 95 for 4. Utkarsh will bowl the next over. Dinesh will be facing Utkarsh. Straight towards the middle fielder, and another single has been added to the total. Score moves to 96. Another 60-70 runs will be the good total for Dudhsagar Mollem. This time played straight towards the cow corner region. The two fielders converging to the ball. By the time the fielder fields the ball, 2 runs have been taken. Score moves to 98. This time, good job into the gap. Oh, what a footwork from the fielder. Saving the definite boundary. It was risky, but in the end, safe. So white ball. So 100 run come for Dudhsagar Mollem. Another single has been sneaked through. They are stealing the single inside the circle. 101 is the score now with the loss of 4 wickets. This time outside edge over the fielder. Oh, has been taken. That's a good job. Well timed judge from the fielder. They've been playing straight into the hands of the fielder there at the gully region. So another wicket down. So Dudhsagar Mollem losing their 5th wicket. They are halfway down now. Devin has to walk back in the pavilion. Losing their 5th wicket at the score of 105, 101. So new batter walking in is Sanjay. Utkarsh picking up the wicket of Devin. A left-handed batter Sanjay has walked into the crease after the departure of David. Dudhsagar Mollem losing the half of the side at a score of 101. Still was to come. Another 50-60 runs will be the good total for Dudhsagar Mollem. It's a competitive score. It's a good defensive shot from Sanjay. That's the end of 13th over. Score 101 for 5. Sushant will bowl the next over. Juicy full toss has been played towards the long off region. So gone for a boundary. So boundary from the bat of Dinesh. Good looking shot, very well timed by Dinesh. Their boundary score was 105 for 5. This time much shorter length. Blowing slower in the air. Sushant. It's a good comeback from Sushant after hitting for a boundary in the previous ball. This time guided towards the fine leg region. That's a boundary from Dinesh. Another boundary from the bat of Dinesh. That boundary score was 209. This time piercing the gap at the long off region. Consecutive boundaries. Started taking the chances, Dinesh. The boundary score was 113. It was into the slot, played straight towards the long off region for a boundary. It's a good defensive shot from Dinesh, playing sensibly there. He's taking the chances onto the loose deliveries from Sushant. He's trying no connection of the bat, but it has missed the batter as well as the wicket keeper. 4 runs in the form of byes. So bonus runs to Dudhsagar Mollem. So end of 14th over, score to 217. The loss of 5 wickets. Dudhsagar Mollem are heading towards a good score now. They have to keep their wickets in hand. 117 after 14. So Utkarsh will continue. So dot ball. Sanjay facing Utkarsh. It's another dot ball. So bowling good line, Utkarsh, giving no chance to the batter Sanjay. He's struggling to connect the ball. This time played straight toward the fielder. There is a chance of a run out. It's been out. No run was there. The ball was straight towards the fielder. That's a good fielding from the fielder there. So now Sanjay has to walk back in the pavilion. It's a suicidal run out. So 6 wicket down of Dudhsagar Mollem. Sanjay has to walk back in the pavilion with a disappointment. It was a suicidal run out. (117) with the loss of 6 wickets. So new batter walked in is Vasu. He'll be waiting at the non-striker end. So good fielding from the fielder finally. Making the run out. This a good ball from Utkarsh, giving the respect there, Danier. So dot ball. This time guided straight towards the mid wicket fielder. Another single to Dinesh. 118 with their single. Played straight towards the bowler. It's a good over from Utkarsh, giving the single run. 118 for 6 after 15. Giving only one run in this over, Utkarsh. Trying the hands of the batters there. 118 for 6 in 15 overs. So bowling change from the captain of Usgao 11. Abhijit has been brought back into the bowling attack. He's trying to take the wickets of the tail end. Dudhsagar Mollem 6 wickets down at a score of 118. Played straight towards the bowler. There's a dot ball. Abhijit Kaukar bowling with good line, good pace. This time guided straight towards the fielder there, but no run in the end. He's trying to take the gap between the point region and the third weight region, but played straight towards the fielder there. This time taken onto the half wall. He played straight towards the middle fielder. There is a fielder there, only a single has been taken. The single score was 119. Now Vasu will face Abhijit now. Stump shot ball played over the point region fielder. Scored for a boundary designed from the bat of Vasu. It's a good looking shot from Vasu. The boundary score was 123. So white ball, extra run to the total. Again, consecutive white balls. So bonus runs to Dudhsagar Mollem. Abhijit slightly missing his line after hitting for a boundary. Trying to take on towards the mid-wicket region. There is a fumble again. So another couple of runs added to the total. Vasu trying to take the chances on Abhijit. That couple of runs score moves to 127. This time played straight towards the fielder. There, get the square leg region. Another single has been added to the total. So that's the end of 16th over. Score was 228 with the loss of 6 wickets. And the 4 overs to come. Now the 30-40 in the 4 overs will be the good total for Dudhsagar Mollem. A good competitive score will be for Usgao 11. 128 for 6 in 16 overs. Vasu and Dinesh looking in good touch. Picking up the boundaries onto the loose deliveries. Captain now shown faith in Pundalik Prabhu. Over pitch delivery, guided straight towards the long on fielder there. Another single to Vasu. This time missing his line, Pundalik. Wide ball been called. Another extra run in the play the lofted shot. No connection of the bat from Sunvesh. It's a dot ball. Score moves to 145. So another swing and miss from Sunvesh. It's a consecutive dot balls from David. Sorry, Sanjay. Oh, it's a no ball. Bowler has hit the wicket while running. So no ball being called and a free hit to the batter Sanjay. So gifted runs to Dudhsagar Mollem 146. So free hit ball to Sanjay. 146 is the score. Who trying to play the lofted shot. It was a free hit ball. No connection of the bat from Sanjay. That's a good comeback from Usgao 11 bowlers, picking up the wickets at quick intervals. At one stage, they were looking good. The tumbling of wickets has definitely slowed down the scoring run rate. They're 9 now at the score of 146. Again, swing and miss from the batter Sanjay. So consecutive dot balls. So 19th over, 146 is the score. It's gone for a boundary in the form of leg byes. The welcome runs for Dudhsagar Mollem 150 come for the team. So bonus runs. So welcome runs. They won't worry as long as how they come. It's a leg byes. Bonus runs to Dudhsagar Mollem 140, 150 now. It's into the block hole. An appeal from the wicketkeeper has been denied. So that's the end of first inning. After 20 overs, score was to 150. At one stage, it was when Prajot and Dinesh were batting, it was looking like they will score around 180. 150 is the score they scored in the first inning. Still a good competitive target given to Usgao 11. So good comeback from the bowlers of Usgao 11. 151 is the target given to Usgao 11 in the first semi-final. We enter the second inning of the first semi-final played between Usgao 11 versus Dudhsagar Mollem. Dudhsagar Mollem winning the toss elected to bat first. They scored 150 in the 20 overs quota. 151 runs to win in the first semi-final for Usgao 11. The opening pair for Usgao 11, Parish and Utkarsh. Parish will be taking the strike. 151 is the target in 20 overs for Usgao 11 in the first semi-final. We are ready for the second inning. The opening pair for Usgao 11, Paresh and Utkarsh. Paresh will be taking the strike. Prajot will open the bowling attack for Dudhsagar Mollem. 151 is the target in the first semi-final. The first ball of the second inning. Prajot. Oh, that's a poor ball. So white ball. And extra runs to Usgao 11. So the white ball, they will open their account. 2 runs on the scoring card. Now Utkarsh will face Prajot. The second semi-final, first semi-final, second inning going on. 151 is the target. Powerplay, first powerplay going on. Oh, deceiving the batter with the outswinger. So good bowling from Prajot. So good line has been maintained by Prajot. So dot ball. Oh, another outswinger. There is appeal from the keeper as well as the bowler. Oh, it's been denied. He's putting the pressure on the umpires. It's another outswinging ball from Prajot. Consecutive dot balls. We are into the power play overs. Two fielders will be outside the circle. This time guided towards the square of the wicket. Another run added to the total. Utkarsh off the mark with that single. Paresh on strike will be facing Prajot. Oh, juicy full toss, guided straight towards the mid-on fielder. He could have played that ball anywhere into the gap, but played straight towards the long mid-on fielder. Another single added to the total. It was hurried upon to the batter. An extra bounce to that ball. So good ball from Prajot. Prajot has maintained good line, tying the hands of both the batters, giving no room, no chance to the batters to free their arms. A full toss ball played straight towards the fielder. It's another dot ball. Dot ball to end your first over. It's a good first over from Prajot. After the end of first over, score was to 4 without a loss. Sagar will bowl the next over for Dudhsagar Mollem. It's outside edge. Oh, the fielder. Straight towards the third man. So another single to the total. Paresh trying to take the chances, but taken the top edge of the bat. So wide ball been signaled. Extra run to Usgao 11. Sagar slightly missing his line. Oh, this is a poor bowling from Sagar. Another wide ball. Good fielding has been said by the captain. So finally again the third man. So another 2 runs, extra runs to the total. Score moves to 7 without a loss. Sorry, 8 runs. This was hurried upon to the batter. It kept low. Oh, it's a no ball. No ball been called off by the umpire and a free to the batter Paresh. So that's a good bowling. Mixing his line, mixing his pace. Sagar. So low full toss, but no connection of the bat from Paresh. Another single added to the total. Score moves to 10. Trying to take on the bowler. And a swing and miss from Utkarsh. No connection of the bat. Again missing his line, Sagar. So another wide ball. Extra run to the total. Score moves to 11. Utkarsh will field the next ball of Sagar. This time into the block, played very well. And the single has been sneaked through. Stolen from the hands of the fielder there. That's a good running between the wicket between Utkarsh and Paresh. So good ball, good running between the wicket again. Stealing the single inside the circle. It's a good sort of bowling so far from Sagar. He's pulled the extra runs, but he's come back very well given bowling at the good line, good length, giving no room to the batters. And the lofted shot. This is good looking shot from Utkarsh. So that's a sail over the boundary for 6 runs. First boundary is from Usgao 11. So 6. So end of the second over. Score was to 19 without a loss. Utkarsh is now taking the chances on Sagar. It was into the slot. Played over the long on for 6 runs. After 2 overs, scored 19 without a loss. So Prajot will bowl the next over. Prajot missing his run up. It's a 19 without a loss after 2. This time another in swing, a chance of a run out there. They're struggling to direct it. Oh, it's been missed. If it was a direct hit, Pradesh has to walk back in the pavilion. A slight misunderstanding between the two batters. Another single added to the total. Guided towards the fielder. This time, definite chance, direct hit again. The misunderstanding between the two batters. Again, direct hit was missed. 2 run out chances in 2 balls now. They're running very blindly there. It would have been a suicidal run out, but safe in the end. Farish is now on strike. Again, it's a dot ball. It's a good bowling from Prajot. In the previous over also, he's bowled very well, giving no room to the batters to free their arms in the power play. Field restriction is on, but there is a fielders there. 2 fielders set at third man and finally Christian. This time left a chance of a catch. Oh, it's been put down. So lifeline to Paresh now. Definite chance has been put down by the fielder there. Paresh is getting the lifeline there. Second life to Paresh now. Again, it's a dot ball. So good bowling. This time good running between the wicket. Single 22 without a loss after 3. So good bowling in this over by Prajot, given only 3 runs and created the opportunity for a wicket. (22) without a loss in 3 overs. Sagar will bowl the next over to Parish. Another short line delivery is played straight towards the fifth single for us. Another single has been added to the total. Utkarsh now back on strike. He'll be facing Sagar. Trying to play over the mid-wicket region. No connection of the bat from Utkarsh. It's a dot ball. Trying to take the chances on Sagar. This time lofted shot towards the deep backward point region. So boundary to Utkarsh now. An extra bounce to that ball, giving the right treatment. Just guided the ball towards the deep backward point region there. That boundary score was to 27. Oh, another swing and miss. This time good ball. It's a good comeback from Sagar. Dot ball in the end. This time good shot into the gap towards the deep backward mid-wicket region. Another boundary from the bat of Utkarsh. That boundary score was to 31 without a loss into the fourth over now. He's trying to take the chances on Sagar. He was eyeing that gap since very long. Finally make the connection of the bat. This time just guided straight towards the fielder. So dot ball to end the over. After 4 overs, score was to 31 without a loss. Prajot will bowl the next over. Paresh will be facing Prajot into the power play overs now. Stand lofted shot straight towards the fielder. Over the fielder. The timing of the jam made the difference there. So boundary from the bat of Paresh. Prajot creating the chances there. Is not getting the support from the fielder. This time slash straight towards the fielder. There's a good running between the wickets. Slide from up on the fielder allowed the batters to complete the one run. Good running between the wicket there between Utkarsh and Paresh. Oh, what a shot this is. One bounce over the fence from... So good shot. This time another good looking shot. Another boundary from Utkarsh. This time square of the wicket. This time lofted shot. Consecutive boundaries. 3 in 3 now from Utkarsh. With that boundary, score moves to 48. It was a full toss ball played straight towards the fielder. So dot ball to end the end of fifth over. Score moves to 48 without a loss. Now the bowling change. 40 has been brought back into the attack, and it's a good shot towards the deep backward point region by Paresh. So boundary. Just guided the ball towards the point region. That's 50 up for Usgao 11, 52 runs with that boundary. I'm taking on to the lower full toss ball played straight towards the long on region. Another boundary. Consecutive boundaries from Paresh. He's taking the chances on 40. Oh, what a shot. Oh, the boundary was 6 runs. This is out of the park. Gone. Lovely shot from Paresh. So 6 62 runs on the scorecard now. So 2 boundaries and 1 6 in this over. 62 runs with their 6. The drop catch of Paresh will hurt Dudhsagar Mollem now. So 62 is the score. Paresh striking the ball very well. He's given the second life. He was put down. That will hurt Dudhsagar Mollem. 62 is the score in 5.3 overs. Without a loss. This time taking a single. Good sensible batting from Paresh. Score moves to 63. So good running between the wicket. And it's a wide ball as well. So bonus runs to Usgao 11. Chasing a target of 151. Usgao 11 off to a flying start. 65 runs on the board. Power play over still in progress. This time another swing and miss. This time no connection from the bat of Paresh. This time lofted shots. Good looking shot over the long off. Another 6 from the bat of Paresh. 71 runs after that 6. So 4 runs, 1 bounce over the fence. 69. So end of 6 over power play overs are done. Score moves to 69 without a loss. Usgao 11 off to a flying start in the first semi-final. Dudhsagar Mollem looking for the wickets. So end of power play overs. 69 after 6. So bowling change for Dudhsagar Mollem. Devin has been brought into the attack. 69 after 6 overs. We are done with the power play overs. Stamp just guided into the gap towards the square of the wicket. Oh, that's a good effort. Definitely saved 2 runs there. A couple of runs added to the total. Score moves to 71. They're chasing target of 151. Another 80 runs required. Dudhsagar Mollem looking for a wicket. Stamp chance of a catch into the gap there. One bounce over the fence. So Utkarsh is taking chances on Devin. Another slow in the air ball twist. Another single has been taken. Utkarsh playing very sensibly there. Picking up the boundary in the previous ball. Taking single. The Parish will be facing Devin now. Oh, that's a good run. Good run has been sneaked. That's a good running between the wicket. They are quick. Sneaking the single run inside the circle. Score moves to 77. Usgao 11 off to a flying start in the 7th over. Chasing a target of 151. The opening pair giving the right start. This time played low the full toss. Another single has been added to the total. This time taken up the bounce straight towards the deep backward point region. Another single added to the total. That's the end of 7th over. Score moves to 79 without a loss. So good start given by Paresh and Utkarsh, chasing the target of 151. First semi-final being played between Usgao 11 and Dudhsagar Mollem. Another bowling change. The captain has shown faith in Sanjay, looking for the wicket. They are still searching for the first wicket. This time guided straight towards the cover region fielder. So another single being added to the total. They are going strong, going well. Paresh and Utkarsh. Sanjay bowling over the wicket to Utkarsh. This time played in the air but straight into the gap. Square of the wicket this time. Again it's a boundary. Just guiding the ball towards the square of the wicket. So boundary from the bat of Utkarsh. Cool and calm as they look. So what a start this has been from Paresh and Utkarsh. Oh, full toss is a beamer and guided towards the third man region for a boundary. Consecutive boundaries from Utkarsh. It's a no ball been called. And a free hit to the batter Utkarsh. Score moves to 89 without a loss. So what a start this has been from Usgao 11. It was a free hit ball. Wicket won't count. It's a good shot, straight towards the mid-wicket region. Another single added to the total. Oh, what a shot this has been. Straight into the commentary box. What a blow this has been from Paresh. So that's the end of 8th over. Score was to 96. What a start this has been by Usgao 11. They are going strong, going quick to the target. 96 in 8 overs. ₹51 required now in 72 balls. Time played into the gap, piercing the gap between the mid-wicket region. That's a good footwork from the fielder there. Couple of runs added to the total. Utkarsh going strong in the target. This time played straight towards the mid-wicket region. There is a fielder. Another single added to the total. Utkarsh. With their single Parish back on strike, is striking the ball very good, long and strong. Score was to 99. First wicket partnership. This time played straight towards the fielder. So good call from Paresh. Oh, flighted delivery played straight towards the cow corner region. There is a fielder. Another single. This single run, 100 runs come for Usgao 11. This is a first 100 run partnership between these two batters as well as in the first tournament. 100 runs for Usgao 11. 51 runs required now. Utkarsh back on strike. He'll be facing Devin. Another flighted delivery, bowling slow in the air. David. What a chase this has been so far from these two batters. This time play straight towards the square of the wicket with this single. 50 runs up for Utkarsh. 50 in the first semi-final. So that's the end of 9th over. Score was 101 without a loss. After 9 overs, score 101 without a loss. Still 50 more runs required in 66 balls. Now the captain himself has come for the bowling attack. Prajot will be bowling the next over to Utkarsh. 50 runs required. This time guided straight towards the long leg region. There is a fielder there. Another single added to the total. Oh, slight fumble. They are going for the second try. It's denied by Paresh. Oh, that's a good ball, good line. So dot ball, rare dot ball. 102 is the score. 49 runs required now. So good opening partnership between these two opening batters, Paresh and Utkarsh, taking their side at a strong position. This time came up outside the edge, straight towards the third man fielder. So another single has been added to the total, trying to take on Prajot. It has come off the outside edge. That's a good solid defensive shot. A good running between the wicket. A fumble from the fielder as well. They are quick. Utkarsh and Paresh taking the single, sneaking the single run inside the circle of the fielder. Another swing and miss from Paresh. No connection of the bat, trying to take the mid wicket region, but it's a dot ball in the end. This time bouncing on the pitch. It's another single. Ready to the total. So it's the end of 10th over. Score moves to 105. It's a good over from the captain Prajot. "105. We are halfway down. Still 46 runs required now. In 10 overs, only wickets can bring Dudhsagar Mollem back into this game. 2 or 3 wickets in quick succession will put the pressure on the opponents. But these two batters, Utkarsh and Paresh, looking in good touch. What a partnership, opening partnership between these two. 105 without a loss in 10 overs. Usgao 11 in the first semi-final being played. Devendra is brought into the inside edge going. The chase was on and it's another single added to the total. An appeal for the stump and it's been given. First wicket down of Usgao 11. We have here our guest Sri Vinay Tendulkar, ex Rajya Sabha MP. We welcome you on behalf of Sai Sports and Cultural Club. So first wicket down of Usgao 11. "106 with the loss of 1 wicket. But what a knock this has been from Utkarsh. Few more wickets required for Dudhsagar Mollem. They have to pick the wickets at regular intervals. They have to come back in this game. So new batter walked in is Sushant. Another 45 runs required. Dudhsagar Mollem will try to pick the wickets. Only wickets can bring them back in the game. ₹106 with the loss of 1 wicket. So guided chance of a run out there. Oh, it's been denied. There's a good running between the wicket. Sneaking the single run into the short fine leg region fielder. Devin picking up the wicket of Utkarsh, providing the breakthrough required for his team. 107 with the loss of 1 wicket. Another swing and miss from the batter there. So dot ball, that's a good bowling from Devin. That's a good shot. It's a boundary towards the extra cover region. This has been a good knock from Paresh. This time came off the top edge. A chance of a catch there. Oh, it's been put down. It wasn't. It was not judged very well. These are the chances you have to take. Very rare chance. Paresh has been given another life now. So that's the end of 11th over. Score moves to 112 with the loss of 1 wicket. Still 39 runs required. What a chase this has been from Usgao 11. Utkarsh is scoring half century and has walked back in the pavilion. 100-run opening partnership between Paresh as well as Utkarsh. Another bowling change for Dudhsagar Mollem Sanjay. Oh, there's a much quicker delivery. An appeal from the bowler has been denied. Usgao 11 chasing the target of 151. Scoring 112, 39 runs required. Oh, full toss! But a slow ball and has been deceived by the batter. Clean bowled. This is a wicket. In the end, to Dudhsagar Mollem. 2 down now. 112 with the loss of 2 wickets. So new batter walked in is Ali's turn after the departure of Parish. What a knock has been. Just missing the half century by 1 run. 49 runs knock from Parish. Falls short of the half century by just 1 run. So new batter now, Aliston. Still required 39 runs required. Sanjay picking up the wicket of Parish. Aliston facing Sanju. Oh, this is a wide ball. So extra run to the total. 113 with that extra run. 38 more runs required. Another 2-3 wickets in quick succession will put the pressure on the opponent. Will bring Dudhsagar Mollem back into the game. They have picked up the wicket of the opening pair, Utkarsh and Parish. Oh, trying to defend the ball, missing the outside edge of the bat. It's a dot ball in the end. Sanjay is bowling good. Oh, a good line, good length. Trying to deceive the batter. So another single has been sneaked towards the point region. Score moves to 114. Sushant back on strike. He'll be facing Sanjay. Usgao 11 chasing the target of 151. They are 114 now in 12th over. Oh, just guiding towards the square of the wicket. It's a fumble from the fielder. But only a single has been taken. Score moves to 115. Oh, that's a clean bowled. What a over this has been from Sanjay. Are we going to have a drama here? 3 wickets gone off Usgao 11. Aliston has to walk back in the pavilion. Sanjay picking up the 3rd wicket. 3 wickets down after the score of 115 in 12 overs. So new batsman walked in is Avi. Devendra will bowl the next over. Still 36 runs required in 48 balls. Dudhsagar Mollem required 7 wickets. They have picked up 3 in quick succession now after the opening partnership of 100 runs between Paresh and Utkarsh. Oh, that has come off the inside edge. It's a dot ball. David bowling the next over, bowling slow in the air, deceiving the batter. So that has guided square of the wicket. It's gone for a boundary from the bat of Sushant. Welcome boundary for Usgao 11. This time bowling slow off the wicket. So dot ball. That's a good comeback from David after hitting for a boundary. Oh, that is guided straight towards the wide leg region. Again, it's a boundary. It was a bouncer from David. That boundary score was 123 now. 28 runs required. 28 in 44 balls. David missing his line. Stand again played straight towards the fielder there at the mid wicket. Another single has been added to the total. We will face Devendra now. Score 124. Bowling slow in the air, played straight towards the deep backward point region. There is a fielder, another single added to the total. The single score was 125 in 13 overs. 26 runs required now in 42 balls. Sanjay will bowl the next over. What a over he has bowled in the previous over, picking up the 2 wickets. We will be facing Sanjay now. Who just guided straight square of the wicket at the square leg region. There is a fielder there, but by the time the fielder fields the ball, 2 runs have been taken. The 2 runs added to the total. Score moves to 126. 127, sorry. Another 24 runs required. who trying to roll in the block hole region, just guided towards the fine leg region. It's a boundary from Abhi. It's a flick over his shot from Abhi. It's gone for a boundary. Score was 131. 20 runs required now. They're going strong in the first semi-final, chasing the target of 151. 20 runs required. Oh, that's a good ball. That's a good comeback from Sanjay. So good in swinging ball from Sanjay. Oh, just guiding straight towards the third man fielder, but by the time fielder fields the ball, another single has been added to the total. And the 19 runs required. Their single Sushant back on strike. It's been called as a no ball, an extra run to the total. Sanjay missing his line, bowling the no ball there. And a free to the batter, Sushant. Oh, there's a full toss, lower full toss, but no connection of the bat from Sushant. Another single in the form of leg byes. This time again missing in line is a wide ball, another extra run, bonus runs to Usgao 11. With that extra run, score moves to 135. 16 more runs required now. Oh, this guide is straight towards the fielder. Short fine leg region again. Another single has been sneaked through. A single in the form of leg byes. That's the end of 14th over. Score moves to 136. 15 runs required now in 36 balls. Sagar has been brought back into the bowling attack by the captain. Trying to play the defensive shot, just a punch towards the short coverage, and there is a single again. The single score moves to 137. 14 more runs required now. So another single has been taken. Score moves to 138. 13 more runs required. Oh, that's a good solid defense from Abhi. Bowling good line there now, Sagar. Oh, this guy is straight towards the fielder at the short fine leg region. Trying to pierce the gap between the square leg and the short fine leg fielder there. But played straight towards the hand of the fielder. This time played towards the bit deep backward point region. Another single has been added to the total. 12 runs required now. This time lofted shot. Oh, the fielder at the cow corner region. There is a fielder. And again, it's a fumble. Will allow the batters to complete the 2 runs. So good running between the wicket. Score moves to 141. Another 10 runs required. 141 with the loss of 3 wickets. Usgao 11. Sanjay bowling the next over, played ball straight into the block hole region. That's a good shot from Avi towards the fielder. So dot ball in the end. This time good job into the gap towards the cover region. That's a boundary from Avi. Score was 245 now. 6 runs required. So that's a good ball, changing his pace, changing his line. So slow delivery from Sanjay. Again, it's a good ball from Sanjay. It's a dot ball, consecutive dot balls from Sanjay. He's come back well after hitting for a boundary there. 6 runs required for Usgao 11 to qualify for the final. This time played straight towards the cover region. This time piercing the gap. Another boundary from Avi. 2 runs required now. 149 is the score. So well timed shot from Avi. This time guiding into the fine leg region. This is it. With that boundary, Usgao 11 has qualified for the final. The first team to reach into the final of the first Panchayat Municipality Cricket Tournament organized by Sai Sports and Cultural Club. Usgao 11, congratulations for qualifying for the final. आज आमचे मुखार फर्स्ट सेमीफायनल ह्या मॅची खातीर आमचे खास मुखेल सोयरे आमचे मुखार उपस्थित आसा आमचे लाडके असे श्री विनय तेंडुलकर भाई, एक्स राज्यसभा MP, एक्स मिनिस्टर गव्हर्नमेंट ऑफ गोवा. हांव साई स्पोर्ट्स अँड कल्चरल क्लब यांच्या वतीन त्यांचे स्वागत करता. मुखारले सुवातेर हांव मागता आमचे साई स्पोर्ट्स कल्चरल क्लबाचे प्रेसिडेंट त्यांनी आमच्या मुखेल सोयऱ्यांचे स्वागत करचे.
सगळ्यांक हॅलो सगळ्यांक धन्यवाद. तुमकां खबर आसा साई स्पोर्ट्स अँड कल्चरल क्लबान हे घडोवन हाडलेल्या पयल्या लेदर बॉल क्रिकेट टुर्नामेंटाचे आयज सेमीफायनल फर्स्ट सेमीफायनल जाला आनी तितून भितर उसगांव पंचायतीक ही टीम ही जैतवयीन जाल्ली कडेन आसा. आनी आयची ह्या मॅन ऑफ द मॅच ह्या दिवपाचे भितर सोहळ्याक आमचे मदीं आसा आदले खासदार तशेंच भारतीय जनता पार्टीचे अध्यक्ष बाबा विनय तेंडुलकर आमचे मदीं आसा. हांव सगळ्यां कडेन मागता की तेंच्यांनी तेचें ताळी मारून स्वागत करचें. खरें म्हणल्यार ते फाल्यां आमचे फायनल आसतले ते आमचे फायनलाक गेस्ट म्हणून आसलेले पूण तेगेलो इन एडवान्स प्रोग्राम आसले कारणान ते फाल्यां गोंया हाडचे ना म्हणून तेणी म्हटलें की आपूण आयज येवन वता म्हणून. सो कांय हरकत ना. हांव परत एकदां तुमकां सगळ्या टिमीक धन्यवाद म्हणटा. तशें म्हणजे टायमार टायम काडून आमचे विनय बाब आमच्या उतराक मान दिवन हांगा आयले कारण ते फाल्यां हाडचे ना म्हणून तेणी आयज हांगा उपस्थिती लायिल्ली कडेन तेजें हांव मना पासून स्वागत करता आनी देव बरें करूं म्हणटा.
फुडल्या सुवातेर हांव मागता आमचे खास सोयरे श्री विनयभाई तेंडुलकर यांनी ह्या वेळार आपली 2 उतरां सांगची.
सगळ्यांक नमस्कार. आवाज येता. साई स्पोर्ट्स आनी कल्चरल क्लबान घडोवन हाडिल्ल्या आयच्या लेदर बॉल टुर्नामेंटाक क्रिकेट टुर्नामेंटाक उपस्थित आशिल्ले बाब किशोर देसाय, आमचे एक्स सरपंच बाब बापू शेळके, तशेंच दोनी टिमीचे प्लेयर्स आनी सगळे क्लबाचे मेंबर्स. खरें म्हणजे दुधसागर आमची मोलीची टीम बरी खेळ्ळी पूण उसगांवची टीम तितलीच बरी खेळ्ळी आनी तेंच्यांनी विजय हासील केलो. खरें म्हणजे तो एकल्यान सेंच्युरी मारली आनी एकलो 49 आउट जालो. दोगांनी 100 रन्स मागीर पार्टनरशीप केली फर्स्ट विकेटी आनी थंयच हें जालें की उसगांव टीम जिखता अशें जालें कारण 10 ओव्हरी तेन्ना जाल्ल्यो. तो दोनूय टिमीचें अभिनंदन करता. दोनूय टिमीन बरो खेळ दाखयलो आनी त्या बद्दल तुमचें कौतूक करता. आनी मोलेकारान निराश जायनासता. फुडले फावटी निश्चितपणान बरी तयारी करून तुमी येतले आनी परत आमकां बरो खेळ पळोवपाक मेळटलो अशें मागता. सगळ्यांक देव बरें करूं म्हणटा.
फुडल्या सुवातेर हांव मागता आमचे क्लबाचे प्रेसिडेंट यांच्या हस्ते आमकां आमचे आयज मुखेल सोयरे हांकां एक टोकन ऑफ लव हे स्विकारचे. Token of love on behalf of Sai Sports and Cultural Club presented to Sri Vinay Tendulkar Bhai, Honorable ex Rajya Sabha MP. तसेच हांव मागता आमचे मुखेल सोयरे तसेच हेर मानेज श्री बापू शेळको, आमचे एक्स सरपंच ऑफ विलेज पंचायत काले यांनी आमचे प्रेजेंटेशन स्टेज आसा थंय उपस्थिती दिवची. Requesting both the teams, please come forward. Both the teams. आज आमकां आमच्या फर्स्ट सेमीफायनल ह्या मॅचीक आमचे मुखेल सोयरे लाभलेले आसा श्री विनय तेंडुलकर भाई. He'll be presenting the man of the match trophy as well as the semi-finalist trophy to the Dudhsagar Mollem, man of the match of this first semi-final played between Usgao 11 and Dudhsagar Mollem goes to Utkarsh Kuttikar for his outstanding performance, all-round performance, scoring the first 50 in the first semi-final, as well as picking up the wicket in the bowling department. All-round performance, Utkarsh Kuttikar from Usgao 11. Trophy is being presented by Shri Vinay Tendulkar by ex-Rajya Sabha MP, as well as in the presence of ex-Sarpanch Kishore Gaus Desai, as well as ex-Sarpanch of Village Panchayat Kalay, Shri Bapo Sheke. Dignitaries present there for presenting the man of the match trophy. Also, the semi-finalist, the first semi-finalist goes to Dudhsagar Mollem. This trophy will be presented to the team. I request the captain as well as the whole team of Dudhsagar Mollem, please come forward and collect the trophy of first semi-finalist. They played well throughout this tournament, Dudhsagar Mollem, and in the end has to bear the losing side in the first semi-final played between Usgao 11 and Dudhsagar Mollem. The semi-finalist trophy being presented to Dudhsagar Mollem in the hands of Shri Vinay Bhai Tendulkar, ex-Rajya Sabha MP. Congratulations on being the semi-finalist. Also, Usgao 11 taking the photographs with our chief guest of the first semi-final, Shri Vinay Bhai Tendulkar. This is the Usgao 11 team who have qualified for the final. The grand finale of this first Panchayat Municipality tournament will be played tomorrow at 2 p.m. The first finalist team is Usgao 11. Congratulations to the team. On behalf of Sai Sports and Cultural Club, I would like to offer thanks to Shri Vinay Bhai Tendulkar for showing his presence to the first semi-final. Thank you.